Hey, what's going on everybody? This is G and I'm funkin' hungry. In this video, we're going to try McDonald's Big Brekkie Burger meal. So you get the burger, you get the hash brown, and then you get your choice of drink from soda, from coffees, teas. So I got myself an orange juice. Now you can get this in small, medium or large. Let's give this a taste. Cheers. Yeah, that's an orange juice, alright. Now I do like the orange juice at McDonald's. I used to be one of the orange juice bandits. And yeah, it's a nice refreshing drink. It's a little bit, you know, I guess more healthy than a soda and just something to change it up a bit. You know, if you go there and you're actually thirsty, it's a pretty nice drink. The Big Brekkie Burger is $7.30. So it's not too bad of a price. And the meal is $12. So you get the hash brown, you get your drink and a burger. It's not too bad of a price really. I did pay more for delivery, so I paid an extra, you know, like $1.50 or something. Now I do feel like they could have gave you a couple of these, but you know, they're not going to really be generous. But at least there's something different to change up the flavour. So we'll try this hash brown by itself. So yeah, that's pretty funkin' nice. I like the coating. Has a nice crunch to it. Has a nice flavour. The potato is nice and soft inside. You know, it's a little bit chunky, so it has a little bit of texture, but also it's sort of soft and just melts in your mouth. But yeah, this coating is really nice on here. Decent hash brown. Now, I don't feel like you really need a sauce with this because the flavour's nice enough. You know, it's greasy, it's got that potato flavour, nice coating. But, you know, add a little bit of tomato and vinegar flavour, you can't go wrong. Add a little bit of that tomato ketchup. Gotta like these little packets, they're just convenient to pour it over your food and not go too crazy. So that ketchup is pretty nice, tomato vinegary. Does taste a little bit metallic though. Probably the chemicals they use. Alright, let's take a look at the Big Brekkie Burger. A little bit of a sloppy mess. You can smell the egg. Smells like a chicken farm. Look how much sauce they put on that. That's just stupid. Like I've said before, I like sauce, but this is just stupid. That's enough for like 20 burgers. But anyway, you get the bun, the seeded bun. You get the, I think they call it house grill barbecue sauce. You get some cheese, looks like real cheese. You get a sloppy hash brown. The bacon, a piece of beef, I believe. More bacon, the rubbery egg, and the bottom bun with more sauce. Alright, so I'm going to use a napkin just to try to catch some of this. But yeah, it's not too bad of a burger really. For the price, not too bad. You actually get quite a lot on this. Puts to shame some of the other ones they have on the lunch menu or full-time menu. You know, you get 2 pieces of bacon, you get 2 pieces of meat, you get the sausage, the beef, the hash brown, the cheese and the egg. It's a fairly good value and a fairly good size burger, I believe. I'm more of a ketchup fan than barbecue, so in my spare time, if I was getting this, I'd probably ask them to change the sauce from barbecue to ketchup. I think that would go nice with the bacon and all that. The Big Brekkie Burger. Cheers. You need to be an anaconda to eat this. Now I did get a little bit of the bacon, the meat, the hash brown, the sauce. The sauce is nice, it's sort of like a spicy, smoky barbecue sauce. Okay, so I got a bit of the egg with it that time. The eggs do look a little bit rubbery and a little bit like a car tire, but the texture and taste isn't too bad. Sort of complements the rest of it. So yeah, this is a pretty solid burger, to be honest. The beef does get a little bit lost. I can taste the egg. The bacon gets a little bit lost. The hash brown. It all adds to the size, and you know, it all sort of mixes together a little bit, but it's nice. For $12 and you want a quick breakfast, can't really complain. All the stuff's cooked fairly well. The hash brown is a little bit soggy, but it does have a nice flavour. It does add that sort of, you know, that hash, that potato flavour. The egg is pretty strong in this, I guess because it's a fairly, you know, big part of the burger. As I said, you can't really taste the beef as much. Yeah, to be honest, for $7.30, that's not too bad, and $12 with the drink and the hash brown. This day and age, that's a pretty good price, really. Some of those flavours do get a little bit lost in there, but as I said, they kind of add to the girth, they add to the size. The barbecue sauce, it is fairly strong in flavour, but nice though. It does work with the egg, the bacon, the meats. You know, some of that stuff gets lost, the cheese and the beef you can't really necessarily taste, but adds to the size of this, and for the price, $7.30, not too bad. So my rating for the Big Brekkie Burger meal, I'm going to give that an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's a fairly good price. I think it's pretty tasty. It's nice and quick if you're on the road and you want to grab something in the morning. You know, it's not too bad. That price is pretty good. You know, you probably have to pay a little bit more depending on what drink you want and what size. You know, it varies a little depending on what drink and depending if you get a small or a large. But, you know, a small coffee or a small orange juice, it helps wash this down unless you want to, you know, something big. The orange juice is nice, it has a bit of sourness to it, bit of sweetness. The hash brown, you know, that's a decent hash brown. I probably would want a couple of them myself, but, you know, overall, for something quick that you can grab, this is actually up there with some of the better stuff from there. But let me know if you've tried the Big Brekkie Burger. Let me know if you agree or disagree with what I've said. But I feel like the lunch range or the regular burger range could take some ideas from this because it's stacked pretty nicely. You know, it's fairly messy because of the sauce, but the ingredients kind of stack together nicely. You get a fair bit. You know, some of these other burgers they bring out, they might have a fancy sauce, bit of lettuce and stuff, but they don't have much on it. They might just have lettuce, the meat or the chicken and a sauce, and that's it. You know, it's nice to throw in a few different ingredients, some egg. Why don't they try some eggs on some of them burgers? Why don't they try, you know, some bacon, some double bacon instead of one? Just, I like how they spread it apart. And that burger did have onion on it. I think I might have forgot to say it, but I thought I may as well try some of their breakfast items. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could please like, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. This was G from Phunken Hungry, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.